Hi guys, what's up, what's good, what's going on? It's your favorite girl Tiffany, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited for today's video because it's been a minute since we did one of these, cooking with me and gisting. Well, I know the title of this video brought you here, but we're about to make moi moi. For those of you that don't know what moi moi is a Nigerian delicacy. It's just like akara. Bakara, you fry moi moi, you use these leaves. These are also wache leaves, but in Nigeria we call it moi moi leaves. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So yes, and I'll be blending this with some onions and some chili pepper. This chili pepper is not really hot, so you just use it because you need your marmite to be, or moi moi to be like red. You know, it's nice when it's red, not like it's light skin. And of course you need onions, and I'll be using some crayfish as well to blend with. I'm sure you people know what crayfish is. By the way, I've already washed my beans clean. So how you do is that you soak your beans and you wash it to remove the shafts away, and yeah, you don't cook it with the shafts. So I'm gonna blend it, and most of it we adding crayfish. So any which ways, let's get into today's yawa. Guys, gist always finds me late because of the nature of my job. I'm busy, so it gets to me late. But yesterday I couldn't help but see a lot of things that I wish I could unsee right now. Like I'm serious. Like guys, okay, before I continue with the gist, I'm also boiling egg. I'm also going to be using egg with the moi moi. This is not really a tutorial video because we are just gisting, you're cooking with me. So yesterday, after like during office hours, you know, after office hours, you know, it was like time to unwind, you know, just like, you know, packing up. Then a colleague of mine is like, how far now? Have you seen what is trending? She sends me a message. I'm like, what is trending? She's like, am I sleeping under a rock? I was like, what's up? Then she sends me this link. A lady is eating feces from a human being. He's like excreting in her mouth, and I'm like, what? And you know what the funny thing is, what the mind-blowing thing about that thing is, my friend said that this girl, or according to Twitter, this girl is going to get paid $50,000 just for eating a human being's feces. Like allowing a man shit in her face, and he's going to give her $50K dollars. I'm like, hey, what? Ew. And apparently this is not the first time this story is coming up. I'm telling you guys, because if you guys are not sleeping under the rock, you'd have heard about these stories about girls that actually travel to Dubai to chop. I don't want to say too much of that S word, so YouTube does not bring down this video, but a lot of girls in the past have been traveling, and people have tagged these girls to be Lagos girls, but apparently other countries their girls go, but here the focus today is Lagos girls. So apparently these girls, like the rich men, apparently will fly them to Dubai or any country, bring them over there, then whoever, or they have a pimp, most of them will have pimps, I'm sure, because to get all those contacts of weird people, I'm sure it should be through somebody who knows somebody. So apparently when the person gives you to a client, you go to their house, and all they want to do is S in your face, in your mouth, and you're supposed to licky the anus too. Hey God, I was not telling her that, you see baby, this is not the first time we are hearing this gist in Nigeria. This is not the first time I'm hearing this gist, but is this thing resurfacing again? Like, what really brought this thing up? Okay, now what really triggered that news? Apparently the one that has even busted my head, which I'm sure a lot of people know happens. You know, human beings, in some parts of the world where some people are just mad, they sleep with animals. You hear of horses and dogs. But now apparently something crazy is happening in Lagos. Apparently rich men are paying girls to sleep with their German Shepherd dogs. Can you imagine? Their dogs. Hey, wahala. And these girls get like 1.5 to 2 million naira. That's like 25,000 Ghana cedis for sleeping with a dog. Hey, bingo. You know, it baffles me because only people are saying that, oh my god, Lagos girls this, Lagos, but is it not crazy the fantasies of the rich people? Sorry, onions entering my eye. Is it not crazy the fantasy rich people have? Because it reminds me of Squid Game. You see, Squid Game was a game that rich people had orchestrated, paid some people to bring some people to play a game to fight for their lives and kill themselves in the process. It just brings you to speed of what the rich people actually crave. And you're asking yourself, how can you crave such a thing? How can you indulge in such a thing? What is the happiness in this? Like, they just want to watch you. They just want to watch their dogs, you, and they give you money. And like, some girls are coming out to like say that they've been treating infections because of blah blah blah. And I'm like, hey sister, because the truth is that I can't imagine how you would literally allow a dog to sleep with you because of 1.5 million naira, and also someone to poop in your face for $50,000. Okay, $50,000 is a lot of money, but ew. And the sad part is that people are now tagging every single Lagos girl / influencer as poop eater, dog, you know, because that's even dog abuse, to be honest. Like, now the way I'm seeing little dogs on the road, when I say little dog with a girl, I'm like, okay, hold up, I'm kidding. I'm not that kind of I don't have that, I'm not that kind of person that judges like that. But with the news you're hearing, it's gonna take a while for us to adjust when we see a dog with a lady. Because also somebody also came on social media and said that she walked in on her best friend receiving oral from her little dog. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? What is happening? Are we now attracted to dogs or what? Like, it makes you think that ladies actually attracted to dogs. It's because they call men dogs. That's why ladies can't flow with dogs. You know, it's sickening, because now if you hear of a girl going to Dubai or any country, you just say, hey, I bet you they go chop this thing, or I bet you they go punch bingo. You don't know. You know, everybody's categorizing like, oh, all Lagos girls. But you see, all Lagos girls are not the same. There are still some girls that collect money from sponsors and those things. I don't think it's every single Lagos big girl that is participating in such a very irritating, nasty activity. I don't think so. Yes, you know, it's really crazy, because I think last 2 weeks, the way when you open Snapchat, the way girls are just buying cars up and down, I don't know, maybe that's what even brought back this story. Maybe somebody that is jelly, I don't know, brought back this story, because that video of the excrete, I know that someone reminded me that, oh, this is a very old video, and the one of the girl with the dog, it's a very old video that came out like 4 or 5 years ago. So maybe someone brought it back because to bring awareness or something, like, oh, don't be feeling somehow that people are buying cars. To be honest, I have no problem with women like living extravagant or luxury lives. I don't have a problem with that. But all I want to say is that if you know that a man is financing your lifestyle, or a dog, you know, you don't come on social media and make it look like young girls are not working, because young girls have a way of looking and say, oh, am I not doing enough? They want to come and do what you're doing. And also, for the guys still have their own part. You see, you have a lot of 16-year-old boys, 15-year-old boys doing money rituals because they want to make quick cash, because these people have come on social media and made it seem like, oh, it's so easy to make money, so easy to blow. So it's affected a lot of people. So I think that was what happened, because you just open Snapchat today, one 21-year-old girl has bought latest Range Rover, this one has bought latest G-Wagon. You know, a lot of things. Like, there's a lot of fast life. You see, for those of you that don't know Lagos, that did not grow up in Lagos like me, Lagos is a fast life zone. Lagos is fast life, fast cars, fast this. It's everybody wants to blow, like everybody wants to blow like ASAP. You guys, let me blend my this thing and come back before I talk to you. You see, one thing I love rather about this blender is that it's very strong. Kenwood is very strong. Like, look how it's made my paste look so like. Anyways, I'm going to add in more beans because I want a lot more. I want to be able to get at least 6 or 7 wraps. Yup. Hey, guys, I am done blending my paste. I have added it here into a bowl because I want to add I'm going to add additional crayfish as well to it again, because I mean I love crayfish. I'm going to be adding some spices as well as groundnut oil, and I have boiled my eggs. I'm going to cut that. You see how I'll put it. I'll try to film as much as I can, but today we are discussing about the Lagos girl stereotype. So like I was saying, I can't remember what I said last, but I don't think I think I remember what I said last. So ladies, don't, if you know that now man that finance you or dog or whatsoever, I mean it's still going to be man financing you, even if it's his dog. Don't come on social media acting like you worked hard for this. Like me as a woman, I respect every single hustle anyone wants to do. Like even if you, whatever you are doing, that's your business. I'm not God, I cannot judge you. If you expect me to come on this channel and judge Lagos girls, no, I'll not do that. And people should stop that stereotype, because I'm from Lagos, but that stereotype Lagos girls now, I don't judge anybody's hustle. Whatever you choose to be now, you sabi, but don't make it seem as if people are not working. Don't come and say, oh, I'm an influencer, I'm doing this, like I'm doing that, doings. No, we all know. So, and of course, people to stop being naive, like be responsible for your own downfall or your own misguidance or whatsoever, because you as a person, when you see these things, when you hear stories, you already know. So don't be feeling intimidated whatsoever. And to be honest, that videos where they are old, and I really do hope that girls are not really doing that, because if they are, then Charlie, it's a very sad situation. You know, it's really crazy. It just shows what the world is turning into. I'm adding my groundnut oil, some of it to it, just to make it a little bit fluffy. You know, it's really sad what the world is coming into. Like I met someone was like, Angel Michael, just come to the world and stop the world, like we're ready to come to heaven, because the stories that are happening now, it's crazy. Like me crying, like nah, this world, this generation especially, thank God I'm not this generation per se, I'm not Gen Z. My own generation, at least, we're still normal. You know, I think a couple weeks ago there was a video of 2 underage children fornicating. You know, and the way the girl was doing it, it's like she's a pro. And this guy's like 13 years old, and me, I was asking myself that when I was 13, hey, even kiss you never do nothing, you don't even because the world is really, it's moving fast. You see, when you give birth to a baby as small as 2 weeks old, they're already trying to stand with their body or move. Like the world is moving too fast. I don't even know what. Sometimes I like ask myself, like, am I really ready to have kids in this generation? I don't know, because even if you think you're training your child so well, you don't know what they'll see outside there. You know, gone are the days where kids are really scared to fall. Gone are the days. Now they actually just do it, like talk up like that. Guys, you know what? Let me quickly mix this, and if not, I'll stay here. It will be 10 o'clock and I'll still be talking, and I've not put my momo in the fire. So let me put my momo in the fire, or I'll show you how I'm wrapping. I'll show you a video of how I'm wrapping the momo. Then I'll cut. Then we'll just chat small. Then we'll end the video. Is that okay? Y'all ain't got a choice. So just sit back, relax. I'll be back at the come up. You guys are going to kill me, especially people that clicked on this video to see momo recipe. Okay, like I said earlier on, this is not really momo recipe. This is just chit chat and cooking with me, guys. Momo is a very complex thing to do. You know, I struggled with the leaves. Although I took some pictures, I took a video of how the leaves look like, but it was really hard. I couldn't get anybody to help me hold my camera. I'm trying to position my camera and show it. It just kept on flopping. Trying to go back for lessons to my mother, and once she teaches me properly, I will definitely show you guys a momo tutorial. I think CME has a very nice one on her video, on her channel. But anyway, guys, not to bore you guys more with my conversation. This was just me preparing momo for breakfast, because I've been craving it all week, and also talking about the week under review, what happened, you know, reflection of what happened yesterday and what we saw on social media. You know, young boys, young girls, in fact everybody, because peer pressure can affect anybody. It doesn't matter. Peer pressure don't get respect for age. So just try to be authentic, try to be you, be content. Like, see guys, I'm not trying to turn this into a motivational session, but being content has really helped me as a person. I don't have everything I want, I'm not where I want to be yet or whatsoever, but I am so fulfilled with where I am currently in life, and it only gets better. That's what I told somebody one day. I was like, see, it only gets better for me personally, because I try to improve myself, like worth. I try to do new things. If it comes to like career path, I try to learn new skills. I try to do some training, some courses online, just to improve myself, because as you grow and you improve yourself, you know, better comes. Whatever field you want to go into, if you want to be even into music, learn the fundamentals of music, see how it works, so you have an upper hand. That is my washing machine. I think I have to go now. It has finished draining. See, this morning I'm very busy, but just believe in yourself, trust in God, and be focused. Learn new things, learn new skills. You'll get there. Don't rush to get money, because rushing to get money, and let's just be honest, let's just be frank, hard-earned money, you don't spend it like that. Me cry like this. Let's just say my salary is like 10k per month. Let's say you can't see me go to a club and go and spend 5k. No, I rather accumulation of, if I even go out in a year, it might even be like 4k, because sometimes when you earn so much money, you don't spend like that because you worked hard for it. But money that just comes to your account like that, it's easy to flex. So my dear, don't stop working hard, don't stop being you, and till we meet again, I remain your favorite girl, Tiffany Nweka. This video was just very one kind, because we're just all over the place, but don't worry, I shall come with you again with more gist and more cooking tutorials. I'll try. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and of course comment what you think about what is happening, the doggy and the poop. Are you hiding your dogs? Why is it? I'm kidding. Bye. So guys, this is how my memory turned out. Very nice, even though it was a struggle to wrap, but it turned out well and it tasted really good. I added fish and egg. Yay.